You know, I think a lot of people have this idea that to live in a retirement community is to be insulated and separate. We've really tried to look for ways to listen to our residents, to find ways to give back to our community at large. So they want their life to continue to be meaningful. Then I think that they see that they have an opportunity, especially as a collective group, to help others. And that doesn't stop in retirement.
Here is a plastic bottle. Here's a Kleenex box.
Bobby Jo Walker has been our resident council president this year. When she found out about a company opening up a single stream recycling where you could just send them the material and they'd sort it, she came to me and said, "Look, Wes, it's time this campus got involved." So she's made it happen. She's the energy and the lifeblood behind it, and she's very passionate about it.
When it first began, it was, no, you can't. It can't be done. But my theory was, yes, it can be done. If people could just come in here with the idea that they're going to make friends, they're going to help, and then that goes out into the community itself, just from us binding together.
9/11 was coming around, and we are really well served by our local fire department. When the idea came up, what can we do to thank our firemen and paramedics? Boots and Billy Early, they were in the front of the line that we want to do whatever we're going to do. We thought, what do firemen like to do when they're not fighting fires? Eat.
They were real excited about it.
They were very excited
and
about
very
it.
surprised.
We had everything from fried chicken to covered vegetable dishes and breads and all kinds of desserts.
Billy and I both belonged to the volunteer ambulance service for a number of years. Just got a kinship to the fire departments. People need to do it. They need to move.
You're going to lose it if you don't.
I started this about 30 years ago, and I made the first one for my granddaughter, and it just sort of grew on me to start making them for other people.
Just this year we opened up a craft room, and Geraldine Triplett stepped up saying, "Hey, I've made these dolls before," and she wanted to teach the others how to make these dolls. And then it just kind of flowed into, you know, who can we give these dolls to? And we thought about the Women's Rescue Mission and those children that have been displaced. And once that recipient was brought into mind, boy, they got into making those dolls, and they turned out about 30 dolls. It was beautiful.
We knew those children didn't even have nothing but the clothes on their back when they came there, so we knew it would mean so much to them. And it makes you feel good. That is the best feeling I could have, is to give back, because God has blessed me so much that I could never, ever give back enough. But I can feel grateful in giving back to the community, or maybe something that I feel like is worthwhile.